retarded? It's all speculation. They're being very secretive and hush-hush about the whole thing.
I like that as a title. It's intriguing.
They're being very secretive and hush-hush about the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes you want to listen to the show.
Nothing gay about having a 65-year-old me come back in time and fuck me in the ass. But all kinds of adventures occurred, man. The giant rugby turd in the urinal.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, someone took the biggest shit I've ever seen in my life in the urinal. It was like a rugby ball. It was impossibly large, and there was blood in it. And nothing gay about having a cock ring in your mouth. That's crossing a line.
Oh yeah, sorry. Cousin fucking's okay, but
Yeah,
twin brother, twin sister fucking is terrible.
now you're getting it. I'm retarded? Recording in progress.
Bonjour, señor. ¿Cómo se va?
Hello, hello. So, I'm just gonna jump right into this little new segment I've devised over the last few minutes. So, I'm kind of looking around my my dwelling here, trying to gain inspiration on some cool stuff we can do for the podcast. And I
Okay.
thought to myself, I have a lot of movies, like
You
a
do?
lot of them. I've gotten rid of a whole bunch, but I still have probably 700, 750.
Why would you get rid of some? Like, you're collecting them, right?
I thinned it out. Like I went through them and I picked out all the doubles because I had plenty.
Okay. Like special
And
edition, regular edition, stuff like that?
yeah, and some were just plain doubles. Like sometimes I went to the store, grabbed some, thought that I didn't have them, but I already had them.
Yeah.
It
Look at the
gets
room.
tough once you have hundreds and hundreds.
Yeah. Look at the shelves behind me. There's things I forget I have and I buy more of
Yeah,
them. Yeah. Well, not
exactly.
anymore, but at one point, yeah.
So what I thought is I'll grab 5 random movies pretty much with my eyes closed, and I'm gonna read the backs of them and see if you can guess by reading the back of them what the movie is. Sometimes
Awesome.
it'll be totally obvious. Sometimes it won't be.
Be like, as Cameron and Ferris prepare to skip a day of school, it's like, oh, well, this one's easy.
Exactly. You're like, oh, well, I got it. Or it's like, in this movie, blank.
Vin Diesel
So,
brings his family together.
so here we go. Movie number 1. From the director of Superbad comes, damn, it gives the name of the movie
Okay,
right away.
don't do that. Just from director of Superbad brings this movie.
From the director of Superbad comes this movie, a smart, witty comedy we can all relate to. When James, Jesse Eisenberg, has to cancel his dream summer vacation and make some money for grad school, the only job he can get is at an amusement park.
Adventureland.
Boom.
Done.
Done.
I love it.
Next, mystery movie. A young man struggling to get over disturbing memories from his childhood discovers that he is able to travel back in time and alter events in his past.
Butterfly effect.
Butterfly effect.
Boom.
2 for 2, boy.
Love it. Ooh, Amy Smart's in that.
Oh, I love her.
She's so fine.
She's so hot. And that shit was filmed like right at the Hilltop
Yep.
Cafe.
Yep. I know. That's so weird when I watch. I was like, wait, I drive by this all the time. That's on Fraser Highway,
Right?
right?
Yeah, I'm like, I recognize that. Yeah, it's on Fraser Highway.
Yeah.
My internet's unstable.
Uh-oh.
Okay, ready for number 3.
Yes.
Atlantic swells form 100-foot walls. Wind shrieks at a maxed out force 12. In October 1991, 3 raging weather fronts, one of them, Hurricane Grace, combined to form the greatest storm in recorded history.
The Perfect Storm.
The perfect storm.
That's the George Clooney
Yeah,
one, right?
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Hey, I think there's a storm coming. Shut up,
Hey,
Mark.
hey, dog. You got a beard. What's that like? Hey, goat. Say hi to your mother for me.
Say hi to your mother. I don't talk like that. Okay, number four. Together for the first time, superstars Brad Pitt and Julia Roberts take a hilarious action-packed tour south of the border.
The Mexican.
The Mexican. Four for four.
I
You're
was
good
nervous
at
about that
this.
because I've never seen that movie, but I was like, fuck, I know they
Oh,
were in it.
really?
Yeah, I've never seen it. Is it good?
It's a good movie. Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to put that on my ever-growing list.
Well worth watching. Okay, this gives it away right away too. I'm going to blank the
Yeah.
character's name.
Okay.
One of the most iconic figures in rock history, blank, had it all. The women and the rock and roll lifestyle and a close personal relationship with every pill and powder known to man. But most of all, he had the music that transformed a dim-witted country boy into the greatest American rock star who ever lived. A wild and wicked
Dewey Cox.
Dewey Cox.
Is
Five
it?
for five.
I've never seen that
Yeah.
movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was
Well, you
thinking, is
nailed
that
it.
Rockstar? No, that's not Rockstar. Is that the one with Tom Cruise where they sing Rock of Ages? Fucking great movie, by the way.
Oh, that's so good. I love
Yeah.
that. I don't like the rock star though with Wahlberg.
See, I really like that movie. I think that was a
I
really
didn't
good
like
movie.
it. I thought it was terrible. You just liked it because it had a lady boy in it.
Well, I like his Jennifer Aniston's in it. And it's a rags to riches kind of thing, right? Right place, right time.
It's
You know.
just a subjectively bad movie though.
Okay.
Bad.
Do you want to do
I
six?
rewatched it recently.
Really? I haven't watched
What
it
do I
for
want to go
years.
pick another one off the
Yeah,
wall? No, we
yeah,
did
yeah.
five.
I want to, we talked about gambling before, right? Yeah, I'm on a
You
hot
want me to
streak.
go grab one?
Yeah, just grab one.
All right, well, just one?
Just one.
This one.
Just one.
Okay, I had my eyes closed, so let's see what we got here. Always remember the cardinal rule of eating out. Never mess with the
Waiting.
people who handle your food. Waiting. Six for six.
Not bad at all. But what I was thinking is you have 700 of these movies, right?
Yeah.
So if you do this every single podcast episode and you do 5 movies, you have 140 shows worth of this segment.
Yeah,
As long
that's
as you
what I
don't
was saying.
accidentally grab the wrong one, right?
It's very repeatable, but I'm going to put these over to the side in a special area and I'll
Oh,
slowly circulate so I don't redo the same
yeah.
ones.
That's how I am with the condoms that I reuse, right? I would let them dry out. So I leave certain ones in a certain place so they dry out more so I can use them again. You do that, right? Oh, you raw dog. Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Maybe someday I'll be able to afford condoms and be able to use them. I just use a plastic bag if I
Yeah,
have to.
raw dog Josh, we know you don't use anything.
A plastic bag and an elastic or a bread tie.
Yeah.
Digs
Well, it would
in,
actually
but
be
it's okay.
saran wrap and a hair elastic, which I've witnessed, so that's kind of cool.
Fuck yeah, it works like a cock ring.
Uh, yeah, I guess so. I've
Make it
never
extra tight.
I've never worn a cock ring. Have you ever worn one?
I haven't, but I assume they keep you harder longer,
I don't
stop
know.
you from coming.
The only cock ring experience I have is a story from a kid who used to work for me. Would you like to hear the story?
Might as well.
Well, I worked with this guy. We're working, and he wants me to hire his friend because I was the boss. So I
Let me
interviewed.
guess. He put a cock ring on, you sucked his dick.
That's how he got the job. Problem solved. Josh, you only know that because that's the process that you got hired from.
That's right.
Except
I
we
know
both
this
put
story.
yeah. No, so his friend was like, "Hey, you want to hire my friend?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I interviewed him, hired him, and we're just like talking one day and he goes, "Oh my God, so let's call the original guy Tyler and the new kid Devin." So Devin's telling me a story. He's like, yeah, so I was over at Tyler's house the other day, and Tyler fucks his girlfriend a lot. And I'm kind of jealous about that because I've never had sex. But anyways, we're just sitting like on his bed talking, and he's doing something on the internet, and I'm just fucking around with shit like on his nightstand. And I grab this thing, and ooh, what's that? I'm like rolling it between my hands, and I put it in my mouth, and I put it like where my gums and teeth are. I stick my tongue out like it's an O-ring, and you know,
No.
Tyler's like, you should probably take that out of your mouth. And Devin's like, why? He goes, just take it out of your mouth. I won't tell you why. Just take it out of your mouth. It's in your best interest. He's like, why? What the fuck is it? He goes, it's actually my cock ring if you need to know. And I don't wash it often and I use it often. So he's like, takes it out of his
Uh,
mouth. So yeah, that's the only cock ring story I have.
And he was gay from that day forward.
Yeah, obviously, because as soon as I mean, is it gay to put a cock ring in your mouth?
Nothing gay about having a cock ring in your mouth.
Okay, never mind. That answers that question. So I guess he's not gay.
Can't be.
Yeah. No, I like that. I like the movie one, but I'm sort of like biased because I love movies.
You're also like, you've seen a lot of fucking movies. You're like me. You've seen a like I probably maybe I haven't seen every movie that's on my shelf, but I
Yeah.
probably have.
Yeah. And it's weird to read the description. If you were reading descriptions of stuff for movies that came out in the last 10 years, I probably wouldn't get it. But all those like but between like 1995 and 2010, I watched everything. Like if it hit the theater, I saw it in the
Yeah.
theater, right? I spent so much money going to the movies, but that's like it's my happy place. A big bag of popcorn,
Worth it.
yeah, I think so.
Pretty harmless. It's like the price of one beer. I spent decades drinking myself to death. You
Yeah,
went and saw a bunch of movies at the theater. I bet you I spent more money.
yeah, I guess so. I mean, it makes me feel good. I like it.
I felt good too while I was hammered.
Yeah, but waking up, I don't know. I like that just getting drunk moment, but I don't like almost after that.
Here's one thing about drinking all the time is I got laid a lot.
Yeah, by what Portal Man would just show up and be like, "Hey, Joshy, here's a cock ring."
I don't get laid anymore because I'm not out there interacting with women on a regular basis.
Yeah, or dudes,
Or dudes. Not
right?
that I've ever, not that there's anything wrong with that, but I've never been there.
Well, speaking of getting laid, would you like to answer a would you rather?
I would.
Okay. So, would you rather make love to an attractive, an overweight, and stinky woman that is in her 90s, or make love to a super fit and a nice smelling man that is in his 30s?
Probably the nice smelling man.
Is that gay?
Definitely not straight, but I wouldn't want a stinky old grandma. Nothing gay about making love to a beautiful man
Uh,
who
so,
smells great.
of course he does. That's how he keeps getting laid. All right, I've got the second and last
Yeah.
would you rather of the episode. Would you
You
rather,
know who I pictured in that scenario though? Sorry to cut
like,
you off. I
as the good
pictured
looking
the
guy?
guy from yeah, I pictured
Okay.
D Train James Marsden.
Oh,
He's the
yeah?
good looking, nice smelling guy who like rapes Jack Black.
Yeah.
Remember that weird movie?
No.
What? You've never seen D Train?
No.
Fuck, man. It takes a left turn.
Okay. That's how I feel about a lot of Simon Pegg stuff. Like one moment they're at the bar and the next moment they're fighting alien invasion. You're like, what the fuck is happening?
Or zombies or robots
Right?
or
Yeah. And
something.
and they're fantastic. They're great movies, but it's like out
Yeah,
of left field and just it's awesome. So yeah, Nick Frost and Simon Pegg know what they're doing when it comes to writing a movie and performing in it. They're fucking
for
great.
sure.
Secondary, would you rather would you rather put your finger down your throat and vomit every time someone pays you a compliment, or would you rather
I
eat your
already do that.
that's what turns me on. How did you know? Would you rather eat your own vomit one time, but it's uploaded to YouTube for everyone forever?
Oh, that wouldn't bother me at all. I would eat the vomit. I would do that right now for like $30.
No, no, no. You don't get paid for it.
Oh, someone will pay me to eat my own vomit.
I'm sure someone would. I mean, all I have to do is work at a restaurant. They pay people to do anything.
Once I drank that, you know, that little mat they put out that like sops up all the alcohol and the different stuff.
Yeah, yeah, at the bar.
I drank that whole thing, what was left in it.
How many shot glasses worth was that? Or was it like a highball glass?
It was like 1.25 shots. Like he did it in a 2 ounce shot glass and it was like over half.
I mean, it's just alcohol, but I mean, it's a lot
It
of
was
different
every kind
alcohols.
of alcohol and like disgusting stuff and like milky substances. It was
Oh,
disgusting.
God. I mean, I've seen people lick a dish pit floor for money, like one end
That's
to the
worse.
other on a busy Friday night at 11 o'clock. It's like you move the dirty mat, you pay them $11 and they lick like 35 feet down the dish pit.
The grease
Fucking gross.
trap.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
There's so many things about a restaurant that's just like gross but hilarious. right?
Oh, it's the perfect environment for hilarity.
Yeah, like the movie Waiting.
Hmm. Exactly. Much like that. That's a very good depiction of what a restaurant's like.
Yeah, like people will say, like, do they really whip out their balls? I was like, have you ever worked in a restaurant? Yes. Do
Yeah,
do
we
the
do.
cooks and the servers really have sex with the underage hostess? Yes. Like,
Yeah, not a big
I don't,
deal.
I mean, obviously it is a big deal, but does it happen? Has it happened in front of me? Yes. Does your employee at the Christmas party walk over to your table, pull out his dick and slap it on the table? Yes, I've seen that happen. Literally right in front of me.
These things happen.
What do you think the wildest thing you saw was? Did you see the head go through the octagon wall? Were you there for that?
No, no, but I
Did
did all kinds of crazy shit there, man.
did did you ever see the person steal the patio table and chairs?
No,
Yep.
but all kinds of adventures occurred, man. The giant rugby turd in the urinal.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, someone took a giant, the biggest shit I've ever seen in my life in the urinal. It was like a rugby ball. It was impossibly large and there was blood in it. And Big D had to go in and break it up with a stick so that they could fucking.
Why the fuck was it in a urinal?
Some asshole decided that he couldn't hold his giant, massive rugby shit, and he sat in the urinal and let it out there like a little baby.
Oh, hey, do you think maybe somebody was in the actual stall so they couldn't shit, but they had to shit, so they just shit in the urinal?
Nope, I think this guy was a fucking asshole. And I think the reason why they discovered it is because they could literally smell it in
Well,
the
yeah, there's no water covering it,
dining
right?
room. No, they could smell it in the dining room.
That's
And we're like,
terrible.
what the fuck is that smell?
That was like before cell phones, right? Or did people have cell phones then?
Yeah, there was cell phones,
Because
but
that would be
not
a
not
pretty
as often, right? Not everyone having one.
that'd be a pretty epic picture to have a rugby ball sized shit with blood come out of your ass.
And there was a time when a guy came in and like I wasn't there. It was closing time, and I had just finished doing my mop, and I was like in the back, dumping the mop
Yeah.
and rinsing out the mop bucket and stuff. And I heard something, and I went back into the kitchen, tiptoe, and there was some asshole like helping himself to brownie explosion desserts, like this
Oh.
drunken idiot, and he messing up my floor, and like he dumped stuff all in the cooler, and I went in there and punched him in the head about 6 times. Big D came around and got him out of there.
And molested him?
I don't know what he did with him, but I was pissed.
I
He
bet you got his number to fuck him.
he
That's my
fucked
guess.
he fucked up my fucking mop job.
Hmm.
It was
Can't say I've
pristine.
had anything unfortunate like that happen. Although that's also very interesting.
I punched him real good.
And he deserved it.
Hmm. He was a drunken idiot.
I mean, we've all done stupid shit when we're drunk, right?
I know I have
Me too, man. Me too.
irreversible things.
Uh, oh shit. No, I can't think of anything that was that bad on my end.
Irreversible.
Let's just say I always talk about having 3 kids, but I know I have four.
If you ever want to get hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt, do something stupid while you're drunk.
You're just living in the wrong place. I'm pretty sure if you lived in like Alabama or maybe even in Louisiana, I'm sure it'd be okay.
You're allowed to do stuff like that.
I don't know. Are there like no rules? I mean, you can marry your own cousin. That's pretty fucked up.
I don't see anything wrong with that. Nothing gay about marrying your cousin.
Well, do you want to hear about a church dude?
Does he marry his cousin?
Well, it's based in Alabama, so yeah, it sort of ties in. I don't know if he married his cousin. He's probably not allowed to marry his cousin, only because.
Okay, well, we'll assume he didn't marry his cousin.
Okay, I mean, after you hear the story, you might think, yeah, this dude definitely married. If not, he probably raped his cousin. But
If you had a super hot cousin, would you marry her? She
uh,
did she if she ticked all the boxes for you except that one thing.
oh my God, I mean, does she want to marry me?
She wants to marry you. You're in
Oh,
love.
okay.
It's like the Montagues and the Capulets.
Wait, that doesn't work out well for them.
It doesn't, but
Uh, I don't know. Like, she checks all the boxes and she's a fucking smoke show.
yeah, but that there's that one
And she doesn't
barrier.
care. She's just like, man, whatever, I don't care.
She's into it. But
We'd
the
probably have
question
to
is, are you?
we'd probably have to move to Alabama or like Newfoundland or something where it's okay.
or just anywhere, just out in the sticks. You don't have to go far,
Just move to another country where people don't know we're cousins.
or just one town over.
Hey, I hear there's a guy in the next town who married his cousin. I don't know, man. I don't think one
She's
town's
hot as
gonna cut
hell
it.
though, so I get it.
Yeah. Man, if she were my cousin, I'd fuck her. Sure, why not? It's like, oh my God, Pam Anderson used to be so hot. Man, I wish I was her son, because then I could suck on her titties. Like, yeah, and her son's like, thanks.
No.
Anyway, the story here, an Alabama minister who died in June of accidental mechanical asphyxia was found hogtied and wearing two, not one, but two complete wetsuits. Like, how the
Oh,
fuck do you fit a set? You must buy like a
one
small and an
bigger.
extra large,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Including a face mask, diving gloves, and slippers, rubberized underwear, and a head mask, according to the autopsy report. So he's an Alabama minister who double bagged his body in two wetsuits, masks, rubberized underwear. But
And suffocated.
investigators determined that Reverend Gary, terrible name, Reverend Gary Aldridge's death was not caused by foul play, and that the 51-year-old pastor of Montgomery's Thorington Road Baptist Church was alone in his home at the time he died, while apparently in the midst of some autoerotic undertaking. While the Montgomery advisor, no, sorry, while the Montgomery Advertiser, which first obtained the autopsy records, reported on Aldridge's two wetsuits, the family newspaper chose not to mention what police discovered inside the minister's rubber briefs. So we don't even know what it is, but he was wearing something inside his rubber underwear underneath two wetsuits.
A little noose on his cock.
Maybe a cock ring from Devin and Tyler? Who knows, right? Aldridge served as the church's pastor for 16 years. Immediately following his death, church officials issued a press release. So, what do you think they said in it?
There was a very unfortunate accident.
They're asking the community members to please refrain from speculation about what led to Aldridge's demise, adding that we will begin the healing process under the strong arm of our Savior Jesus Christ. So,
Wow. Well then.
what do you think you could say to the followers where they would be like, yeah, it was okay that he had something shoved in his ass and he was wearing rubber suits and wetsuits and face masks and rubber gloves and he was hogtied like,
It was the devil.
well, that's what he wore inside his butthole.
The devil made him do that. He was hearing voices, and he's in a
Well,
better place.
that would work in the church world. They would
Exactly.
fear
They're like, yeah, the devil. Fuck. Of
they would
course.
definitely fear Satan even more than that. Because if that can happen to a pastor, it could happen to any of us. Because a pastor is a better person than we are.
Of course he is.
Except when you're a priest and you fuck little boys. But then that's okay.
That's
They
a
just get
priest. This is a pastor.
true. And especially in Alabama. But dude, do you think you would ever get there? Like, out of all those things, like number one, I'm not gonna get a kink of wearing a wetsuit or
Have you tried any autoerotic asphyxiation
I
while
have
you
not.
jerk off? No, me neither.
No.
Have you had
Jerking
a
off.
girl choke you while you fuck her?
No, but I've had the opposite where I choke girls when I fuck them.
Same.
And yeah.
I'm not into it.
Oh, I'm into it.
Doesn't do
But
anything for me.
I don't really want them to die.
They don't, but you don't want them to choke you either.
Yeah, I don't want to die.
No, but if
Unless
you
I'm
restrict the blood to your brain, it has some sort of an effect on when you come. And that's the whole
hmm.
point, right?
Wait, you're supposed to come? Who the fuck are you having sex with? That's nice of them. Where do you find these nice girls?
I'm the only one that comes, unfortunately.
8 seconds in,
Yeah, three,
you
three or
would
four thrusts.
you would last longer riding a bucking bronco than you do making love to a woman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real sensitive down there.
But yeah, like I don't think I'd ever like rubber underwear, mask, rubber gloves, hogtied. Like it doesn't cross any of my boxes at all.
Now, what exactly suffocated him? Was it because he blocked his skin getting air as well? And
I don't know. It just said that he died of autoerotic asphyxiation.
so he had to have had something tied around his neck.
I think maybe the two wetsuits were too tight and they're like stuck. You can't pull them off, right? You can probably barely peel one onto the other. And then you're wearing a face mask and then a fucking like snorkel mask.
So take a scissor and cut it off.
Yeah, but he can't. He's hogtied.
What an idiot. Where's you always have a spotter.
Maybe he's too embarrassed because he's the minister, not
Or the
allowed to.
spotter ran away. It was like, oh fuck, I don't know what to do.
I know the cop said that it's all him. Nobody else
Reverend
was there.
Alden died.
The way he lived, a fucking freak of nature.
Fuck that guy, man.
Yeah. So it's kind of shitty when somebody dies, but it's kind of funny when you hear about it and it's like that, and you're like, where did you climb that step ladder? Like one day you wore the rubber underwear, the next day you wore the rubber underwear and flippers, and then the next time you fucked, you put on one wetsuit, and then one day you put a mask on, and then one day you got hogtied. Like, what do you think his end goal was? What do you think the next step would have been in his sexual evolution if he hadn't died? Like he's on a jet ski in his living room?
I don't think he was going good places. He was obviously escalating, but I have two questions. One, do you like David Carradine?
Yeah.
You like him?
The guy from Kill Bill?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good actor, right?
Well, he was.
Whenever I think of autoerotic asphyxiation, I always think of that guy first because that's how he died. My second question, would you marry that hot cousin?
Oh, yeah, we've already talked about this. I would feel that our
You
lives might be
glossed
diff
over it.
Oh, sorry. I feel that our lives might be difficult based off of our surroundings.
So as long as you moved out of, your kids were, you'd have to do some explaining, or would you just leave it a secret to them as
Wait,
well?
wait, I'm having kids with them or am I marrying my cousin
No,
now?
you have your own kids now. So
Okay.
you have to like explain to them, hey, this is my family member, but she's super hot and we love each other. So
And my son would be like, "Well, she's hot. That's good enough for me, Dad." Because
I would
guys are
think so.
simple. Guys
Yeah.
are so simple. And the daughter would be more analytical about it. She's like, "Well, I mean, you probably shouldn't marry your cousin and you definitely shouldn't have kids with your cousin. And how the fuck did you fall in love with your cousin and why are you still dating? And why are we moving?" Okay, there's a lot going on here. But
Yeah.
the boy's just like, "She's hot, dude. Yeah. Good for you."
She's a certified smoke show.
Yeah. How about
You'd make it
yourself?
work. Oh, I would have no qualms about it.
Would what if she wanted kids? What would you do?
And if she was a little person, that would up the ante even more.
Well, I mean, that's definitely like almost all your boxes right there.
No little person in the running the family though. I don't know. And I wouldn't even move away. I would embrace it.
You'd be having family picnics every week.
I'd be telling everyone about it. I'd be like, you guys should try it. It's fantastic.
Try it. You'll like
Adds a
it.
whole new element to the sex.
They like it.
I like it.
Yeah, but how hot would she have to be, right? Like, how hot would she have to be? Is she like barely hot and you're okay with it? Or does she have to be like, this is hotter than any girl I've ever fucked?
Well, as you know, Clay, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Okay.
And so she would have to be like a 10 to you. Like she would be ticking all of the boxes that you needed ticked as far as looks as well.
So you're not going to draw the line of like, she's a six, but I can't really get any better, but she's hotter than anyone I've ever fucked. So you know what? You're in.
Nope,
She
she's
de
hot, hot to you.
Yeah. Well, if she's hot, hot to you, she's probably hot, hot to other people. So you
Yeah,
might have to, you know, fisticuffs with a bunch of dudes who might try and lay their fingers on your woman, aka your cousin.
they might. But since it's true love, she would never betray you in such a manner.
Ah, that's nice of her. Where do you find a woman who falls in love with you? That's new.
She's your cousin. You got to find her at the family reunion.
She's gonna love you either way. Families like that.
And it's better if like she's kind of like estranged and you never knew her and then you met her. It'd be a lot weirder if she was like your cousin that you used to fucking play with all the time.
Yeah. That's sort of like, if a long lost twin brother shows up, or long lost twin sister shows up, and you're like, well, I mean, we don't really know each other, and you're pretty hot, and
She looks just like you.
I'm totally into this. And she's like, wow, I'm totally into this too.
No, that's wrong.
It's like looking in a mirror, except you have a vagina.
You're
Maybe.
just like me. No, that's crossing a line.
Oh yeah, sorry. Cousin fucking's okay, but
Yeah,
twin brother, twin sister fucking is terrible.
now you're getting it.
So I'd like you to text Jamie and ask him if he can send you current information on those Siamese, those conjoined twins who married that one guy. I don't remember their names.
I don't remember their names either. Were they famous?
They were just the two twin girls that one of them fell in love and got married, but or sorry, two the conjoined twins, and one girl fell in love and got.
Abby and Brittany Hensel.
That sounds right.
Sounds right to me.
So what's happening in August 2025?
3 days ago, there was some news.
Oh,
Where are Abby and Brittany Hensel now? All about the conjoined twins' lives after reality TV fame. Is this them?
yeah, they were on reality TV. They're both teachers,
Blah, blah, blah. They're fifth grade teachers and remain determined to lead a normal life.
so it's nothing exciting. They're not pregnant.
Oh, in August 2025, they were spotted with a newborn baby. The sisters
Oh,
have not responded to people's request for comment.
so I saw something like that come up on my feed, but then I lost it, and I was like, I'm gonna bring this up on the show. Do you think that they are now a mom?
I
Like,
think they adopted.
because they shared one set of genitals, right? So the husband is fucking one vagina, but both women feel sensation. But he's married to one woman, but not the other. Yet, do you think the woman who he's not married to gets aroused by him?
No, she just turns it off. She just goes, dude, somewhere else while that's happening.
So then, if she or they, whichever one got married, were to get pregnant, do you think the other one would feel motherly towards the child? Or it's like, well, I'm the aunt. You know what I mean? Like, I gave birth to the child, but I'm not the mother.
She just disassociates.
Yeah. Super fucked up, right?
That's
Because no
messed
matter
up.
what, you're going to be taking care of that child because it's not like your sister can just leave you in the room and walk over and feed the child or like take the kid to school or whatever. It's super fucked up. I mean, I kind of hope they do get pregnant just so we can see what happens.
Well, obviously, either they got pregnant or they adopted.
I don't
Jamie
know.
sent you a lovely photo of the twins.
Oh, so with being a adopting, isn't it difficult to get like to that point where you're able to adopt?
Surely there's some physical limitations that these twins have as far as like body ability to change diapers, run after a small child,
But
ride
even like
motorcycles.
the company you go through to do the adoption, like the agency, are they going to approve that adoption? Because it's super unorthodox and it might not be good for the child to have that as the twins as their mother. Because
They're
would they
famous.
both?
Clay, of course, they'll agree to the
Oh, never
adoption.
mind. Yeah, that's right. I'm famous. I can do whatever I want. Yeah, that's fine. Here you go. You had a reality TV show. You're not as cool as the guy that fucked his car, but you know what?
Yeah,
You can
you're
still
up
have a
there.
child,
Here's a kid. There's lots of them to spare.
depending on the country. Yeah,
They didn't say the national like the what do you say the nationality of the baby.
correct.
So it's all speculation. They're being very secretive and hush hush about the whole thing.
I like that as a title. It's intriguing.
They're being very secretive and hush hush about the whole thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes you want to listen to the show.
Yeah. What's that about?
Oh, it's about
It's
conjoined
about the
twins
twins.
adopting a baby, maybe.
It's about going down on the twins, the conjoined twins, and what that would be like.
Do you think the husband ever looks at the girl he's not married to and thinks, I would totally fuck her sister? You
Did
know what
they
I
have
mean?
three breasts, or is it like just the
I think it's just two breasts they
one
share. I think
torso?
they have their own spine and head, but everything else is shared.
She's a two-headed dragon.
But hot, right? obviously.
But is she hot? Doesn't look that hot to me.
Do you think when the one twin who's married is going down on her husband, the other twin just looks over and figures, sure? Do you think the husband ever pulls his dick out and be like, you try it, and puts it in the other
And
girl's
he's like,
mouth?
"Whoops, sorry, sorry,
Yeah. Sorry,
Sally."
you guys look the same. I'm so sorry.
Fuck. She's just looking over, staring at him. He's
Because
like, "Oh fuck."
can you imagine how difficult that would be for the girl that is like, I love my sister so much that if she's happy with this man, I'm just gonna do this for the rest of our lives.
If
Could
I
you
was
do it?
the man, I would put like a drape or something over the other twin's head.
A plastic bag and tighten it around the neck.
Yeah, for maximum pleasure.
I'm gonna give her a rubber mask and a wetsuit and fins and plastic underwear, and we're good to go. But no, do you think you could ever do it if you were conjoined? Do you think you could ever let your twin brother marry a woman and then you just didn't get to? What if she married another man? What
I
if
would
the
have
other?
already killed myself and or my conjoined twin.
That's the route you go?
Yeah, I'd pull us off a cliff.
You wouldn't want to live like that?
I'd be like, every moment's agony, kill me, kill me.
Man, we got to leave this on a happy note. That's so sad. As we're
That's
both laughing about it.
yeah, because it's funny to picture, isn't it?
Oh, it's hilarious to picture it. But it's still sad. Like there are people out there that are living that life and it's fucking terrible.
And they
Okay.
persevere because they're stronger than I am, Clay. I'm a weak,
Oh,
weak man.
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a would you rather to end it. I think
Oh
it's gonna
yeah,
be
I've
pretty
got
good.
something happier after that too.
Okay, I got a would you rather, and then you want to end the show with whatever you got there.
Absolutely.
Okay, would you rather only have your pubes grow directly out of your dick hole and nowhere nowhere else?
Just on the head or out of the
No,
hole? How do you
out of
piss around it?
out of the rim of your penis hole.
It would just turn into a fucking shower at the end.
So, would you rather only have your pubes grow directly out of your dick hole and nowhere else, or would you rather have your future self come back in time to right now and say, hey, Josh, in the future, you're gay and we need to fix that. And the only way to fix it is to let me fuck you in the ass right now until I come.
And it's myself that's
It,
fucking me?
it's yourself from the future. And he says, you're gay in the future. The only way to stop that is to let me come inside you when I fuck you right now.
How as old as my old self?
Mm, 65?
Fuck,
So
that's old.
you might be gay for a while at this point. No, it's you
Nothing
from 10
gay
minutes
about
from now.
having a 65-year-old me come back in time and fuck me in the ass.
No, it's you from 10 minutes from now. You're gay in the future, Josh. I know
Let's do
this.
this.
You had sex with a guy at this desk. The only way to stop that is to let me have sex with you right now.
Hmm. Gonna have to go for the sex.
Yeah, man, it's you. It's going to be good. He knows what
No,
you like.
nothing gay about fucking yourself.
But when you, after it happens, what if that's when you decided, holy shit, I like dudes. So, in fact, me coming back to fuck me is what turned me gay in the future. God damn it.
It was a huge backfire. No.
Yeah,
I'll pull me and the nearest set of conjoined twins off a cliff if that's the case.
problem solved.
Problem solved for all of us.
All right, dude, what you got for me?
Okay, well, this is a fun little thing to do. I have some idioms for you,
Got it.
and they have a theme. There's a theme behind these idioms.
Okay, what's the theme?
The theme is Easter, since we
Ooh,
all love Easter, and
yeah, we do.
it's only a little bit past Easter now. So here we go. Idiom number one is an Easter egg. You want to explain what an Easter egg is?
I know because an Easter egg to me is a fucking Easter egg. I don't know about an idiom for Easter egg, like a
You sure do.
surprise.
An Easter egg is a hidden message or feature in a piece of media, such as a
Oh,
video game or
okay,
a
yeah,
movie. Yeah.
I
But you
got
got to
it
think
now.
outside the box. Now, you probably know what this one is. To put all of your eggs in one basket.
Oh, that's to bet everything on one thing instead of like doing the safe thing and being like, maybe it's best if I don't go all in on this.
Yeah, exactly. How about a spring in your step?
Ooh, that means you're chipper and happy. You're just like bouncing around like a gay little dude who just had a really good day.
You're basically a twink. This one's
No,
weird. Number four is happy bunny.
uh, I don't know.
This is used to describe someone who is very happy, such as in the case when they receive good news, achieve a goal, or are simply in a good mood. That's pretty lame.
Yeah,
You're a happy little bunny.
it almost sounds sarcastic.
How about bloom where you are planted?
Uh, it's like we tell Tim Hortons, stay in your lane.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah.
This idiom encourages people to make the best of their current situation, no matter where they are.
Okay. That's
Bloom where
definitely
you are
not what I
planted.
said.
No, that's not. But I like yours better, actually. This one's lovely, and it's a saying we use here, I think. I think I've heard you say it dozens of times. April showers bring May flowers.
I can't recall ever saying that in my entire life, but um, what is shitty right now will become better later. It's not always going to be rainy, but whatever this comes this way is a blessing in disguise.
Yep, that's sort of correct. It says this idiom refers to the fact that rain during April helps to nourish the soil, which in turn leads to beautiful flowers blooming in May. It's a way of saying that sometimes difficult or unpleasant things can lead to positive outcomes. Boom.
Nice.
Number seven, spring cleaning.
Spring cleaning is to get down to business of out with the old, in with the new. Remove shit you
Nice.
don't need.
This idiom refers to the tradition of thoroughly cleaning one's home during the springtime. It's a way of starting fresh and getting rid of the old clutter. You nailed it. Number eight, spring into action.
Oh, don't just wait around, jump headfirst into what you need to do.
Nailed it. That's exactly right. How about busy bee?
Well, you ever watch a bee, Josh? Let me tell you, I've studied bees my entire life. They fly around and they sting and they pollinate stuff.
They're
But
always doing shit.
yeah, and they're just like jumping from flower to flower, flower to flower, flower to flower to land on a person, land on something sweet, sting someone and then die. But they're always bouncing around doing shit, like constantly in motion.
And that's referring to a person who's always fucking nonstop go, 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 go.
Yeah, like a busy little bee.
How about number 10? A good egg.
A good egg is somebody who is a good person.
This is a endearment that is used to describe someone who is kind, honest, and dependable. The phrase originates from the idea that a good egg is one that is fresh, wholesome, and not spoiled.
I like it.
How's
I
that
agree with it.
for a happy ending?
It's very happy ending. Not the kind of happy ending I usually pay for, but you know what? I didn't pay for this one.
Lady boys don't come free.
Well, with me they do. Wait,
Well, lucky you. Wait,
lucky them.
there you have it, listeners.
Yeah, I've definitely had a slice.
It was a good episode. Thanks for
Yeah.
joining us.
And we hope you have more questions to send us because we had nothing to answer this week from you.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah,
Get after it, people.
yeah. Do it up.
Actually, we're almost through the backlog, so we do need more questions.
Yeah, we do. Hear that, Knowitalls? Send all your questions to Instagram, AFE_podcast, and email us at answersforeverythingpodcast@gmail.com.
And we like serious questions. We like funny questions. We like complicated questions. We have answers for all of your questions.
It's true. Even if you send us, hey, would you guys rather do this? Or, hey, fuck, marry, kill these three objects or people, we're down.
Exactly. Always down.
We're down like Corky from Life Goes On.
I'm retarded?
I'm going to say that sound clip. That's great. I'm actually going to put that at the beginning of this episode. That's the first thing,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. I'm retarded?
I'm I'm retarded?
Oh, well, that's a happy note. All right, dude. I've had a slice.
Yeah, man. Thanks for joining me on this Saturday. Sunday?
Yes, sir.
Sunday. And
Sunday.
Yeah, I don't have to work tomorrow, so yay, I can
Yeah,
sleep in.
nice.
Pretty happy about it.
Yeah, I close tomorrow, so I'm gonna sleep in as well. Mm.
But if I could work, I would because I need money.
Yeah, dude.
All right, man.
All right. Peace.
I'm retarded?